us up.
We give all praises to Yahweh,
Hashem,
Yahweh Shai, for sure, prophet God. No honor to apostles that rule well. Salutations to the brothers of the four corners of the earth, with the truth and sincerity. We got an article you'd like to share, if we bring that out, the first one.
Okay.
Got a Mossad drums that was at Helen and ripped North Carolina apart, man. All right. The funny thing is, my son, when we drove through North Carolina, he got a ticket. And that's what y'all get. We're giving my son a ticket. And I hope that Edomite cop that gave him a ticket was affected by that big storm. I hope it wiped out his whole house. Yeah. Right? We don't give a damn about y'all Edomites. Right? We don't give a damn about y'all Edomites. So the Most High bringing his wrath in these last days, man. Right? And he can use the element to do so. Right? The economy already is going down the drain. Right? World War III has already popped off. Right? We don't know the time frame of this war, how long it's going to go or how short it's going to be. But we are waiting on one prophecy, which is the RFID, which is the MOTB. Which is the MOTB. Alright? So brothers can't say, oh, we got 2 or 3 or 4 months. Like Tahar said, you know, we have to wait on that prophecy. Once that prophecy be fully implemented worldwide, then you can say, hey, this is pretty much a wrap. But the Lord said we got to be occupied until what? Until he comes. We got to be occupied until he comes. And yes, we hasten the days. And that's the right spirit to have. But don't go saying, oh, we got 2 or 3 months, it's over. All right? We don't know the day or hour. Yeah.
All right. It says, when will the power return? Wary Carolina residents long for relief after Helen's fury. It says the wary and warned residents of Juliana Johnson's neighborhood in Asheville have been getting by without electricity since Hurricane Helen toured throughout the southeast last week.
That's right.
And upended their lives.
Yeah, so the Most High took your comfort away, man. A lot of people in America is comfortable. Now y'all don't have no power. See, me and my family, we used to not having power for a couple of days. In Trinidad, sometimes we don't have no power. Sometimes we don't have no water. But we get by through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. So we kind of, it's like we kind of been trained for this. You know what I'm saying? Right? People in America, they so used to having. Now when they don't have, oh my God, they get hysterical. They get crazy. They get, oh my, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They panic. They get in an uproar. You know? Right.
They've been cooking on propane stoves and using dry erase boards to keep up.
You know how long we've been cooking on propane stoves in Trinidad?
Yeah.
That's how they cook their food in Trinidad, propane stoves.
The whole time.
The whole time. They don't have no gas lines going throughout the house. They have propane. That's how we cook our food in Trinidad. So we used to that.
When one's got money, I think they have like, but that's very
few. Yeah,
very
rich.
few. Yeah, very few.
Yeah, the rich have gas lines. Yep.
Yeah.
Over there in Westmoreland and them high-end areas. But predominantly Trinidad cooked from what? Propane tanks.
Yeah.
Right? So we got used to that.
Unless they're using electricity.
Yeah, unless they use electricity stove.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So
It says they've been cooking on propane stoves and using dry erase boards to keep up with local happenings while wondering when the lights will come back on.
Yeah. They wonder when the lights come back on. Sometimes we had to shit in bags. Right? Right? They had no running water in Trinidad. We had to shit in bags, man. Right? You gotta do what we gotta do to survive. Understand? And now, from what I'm hearing, there's another storm coming you guys' way. It's called Milton. Milton is brewing up. Milton is brewing up. Storm Milton. And I had a good friend when I was a kid. You know, his name was Milton. All right? He was a good dude. All right? But Storm Milton is on his way. You read Matthew 24, verse 7? Matthew 24, verse 7. elaborate on
Matthew 24:7.
Go ahead.
For nation shall rise against nation,
Uh-huh.
and kingdom against kingdom,
Uh-huh.
and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places.
Yeah, it's going to be famine, pestilence, earthquakes in divers places. All right? And these are the times we live. Is there rumors of war? But it seems like this is the actual war. You know, Israel just bombed, the IDF just bombed Russia, one of Russia's facility now. All right? So this thing is turning up. It's turning up now. Right? We are living in the last days for sure. But we don't know the day of hour how long this war is going to be. You know? Going back to that storm, give me Isaiah 29 verse 6, Isaiah 28 verse 2.
Isaiah 29 verse 6.
Yep.
Says, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and with great noise, with storms and tempests and the flame of devouring fire.
And that's the Lord visitation. That's the Lord visitation. He visited America in his anger and his wrath. All right? The Most High had it with this place. The Most High could obliterate this place overnight if he wanted to. But the scripture said he's not a man that should lie.
Right.
These prophecies got to be fulfilled before he make his return. Right? And there's a lot of Jakes in Asheville. Asheville, North Carolina is mixed with Jakes and Edomites. All right? So, you know, these Jakes, they crying on television, oh, when are they going to restore power? Restore power? When are they going to build they got to build the infrastructure first. The roads is all fucked up. Dams is damaged. Right? Now you got Edomites getting a taste of what happened to Katrina. Because when Katrina happened, a lot of y'all racist Edomites was laughing at Jakes. A lot of y'all racist Edomites was laughing at Jakes. Now the tables is turned. We don't feel for you, especially over here in the Keys.
Right.
The Keys over there, south of Florida, you got to obliterate it, bro. And a lot of your Edomites love living by the coast. A lot of your Edomites love living by the coast, man. So a lot of y'all roads and bridges collapse over there in the Keys. Don't ever think about visiting the Keys, man.
Judgment of the Lord.
That's a judgment of the Lord. That's the visitation of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai.
Isaiah 28 and 2.
Yep.
Behold, the Lord had a mighty and strong one,
Uh-huh.
which as a tempest of hell and a devouring storm.
Yeah, that was a tempest of hell, and that was a devouring storm. That's the second worst storm in the United States. That was the second worst storm. Y'all Edomites got decimated, man. It's good for y'all Edomites. We don't give a shit about y'all. You think the Lord forgot? The Lord said he required what happened in the past. How y'all had us on these cargo ships chained up. How we defecated on one another. Women on their menstrual cycles. The Lord said he required of what happened in the past. This is the Lord year of visitation. As Apostle Gabar said, be comfortable of being uncomfortable. Be comfortable of being uncomfortable.
That's lucky. I just found out that they was actually, some of them were actually eating, they were cannibalizing, some of them were actually eating some of us ships too.
Oh yeah. Cannibalism, like my son said, it took place. Right? Right? Eating dark meat literally, right boy?
Right.
Yeah. So having us on the plantation from sun up to sundown, right? There's a lot of blood that they shed in America, man. There's a lot of blood that's shed in America. Just because these other countries didn't attack America physically, the Most High said, sorry, the Most High ain't saying it, but it seems like the Most High is saving the best for the last. It seems like the Most High is saving the best for the last. If one missile hit this place, man, oh my God. A lot of these niggas gonna be in an uproar, especially at black, especially at women, man. Y'all women that's proud, that have that feminism and women liberation and equal rights. A lot of y'all gonna be humble. A lot of y'all gonna get humble, man. 'Cause y'all women are proud, yo. And women got this damn masculine energy, real heavy. And a lot of men got feminine energy, man. And those men that have that feminine energy, they are called simps. They are called simps. Yeah, simps is making it bad for the real niggas. Yeah, simps is making it bad for y'all, for the real niggas, man. Because simps, they run to the woman's feet and get her anything she wants. That's why they so proud on IG. That's why they so proud on YouTube, the World Star Hip Hop. That's why they so proud. They feel like they can get anything they want. Because these simp ass, bum ass niggas, man, giving them and catering to their needs. But that's gonna stop real soon. But what you got?
Isaiah 45 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
I formed the light and create darkness.
Come on.
I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Yes, the Lord creates evil, create darkness. He's the one that did natural disaster. You know, so can't blame it on Mother Nature, right?
Yeah, give me Galatians chapter 5. Okay, so, and 2 verses out.
Galatians 6. Galatians 6 verse 7. Be not deceived, God is not mocked.
Yeah, you're not deceived. Go ahead.
Yahweh is not mocked.
Yahweh is not mocked. Go ahead.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
That's what he should also reap. Yeah. So Esau, you reap destruction. You bring atrocity to the nation of Israel, rape, rob, and murder. You reap that, so you're going to the Most High. That's what you sowed. You're going to reap death, right? The Most High got you for what you did to us. Right? You think you thought he forgot? You think he's going to rock back? Who do you think that's doing that? We just read Isaiah 28 verse 2, Isaiah 29 verse 6. The Most High is visiting you, Esau. And y'all 2/3 niggas. Y'all 2/3 niggas. Y'all unbelievable, man. You be Jeremiah chapter 9, starting on verse 23. Y'all are unbelievable, man. Because every time brothers throughout the four corners of the earth preach to y'all, y'all always be concerned about the white man and the heathens. The heathens don't give a damn about you. The Ishmaelites is selling cigarettes and backwood, Dutchess, right? And all different types of liquor to your dumb ass. But you worrying about the heathens? The heathens don't give a fuck about you. The heathens don't give a damn about us, man. Michael Jackson said in his movie before he left, they don't care about us. They don't care about us, man. But you want the heathens to come in this fold. I don't understand that. Worry about your own race. Worry about your own people. That's why wacky tacky Christians got to be destroyed. Because I had saw on IG that said that Christianity, transfer this Christianity into David and Goliath time, you would tell David, don't hit him with that stone. Just go preach on to Goliath, and maybe he will repent and change his ways. If Christianity was in King David's time. Please don't kill him! Don't kill him! Fuck that Hamite, man. David did the right thing by throwing that stone in the middle of his dome, man. All praises.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Damn. Yeah, that's what we were saying that one time. You just took it.
Oh, wow.
He's still gonna take it?
Yeah, you see how quick they moved, though?
How you latch on that quick? You latch on quick.
Quick.
He's still gonna take it too. I think once they already latched onto it, they can still take it. This car wasn't even there for long.
give him a little $50, $100.
Yeah, you won't cooperate. Yeah, that's why I avoid that at all costs. Getting your car towed?
You want to give him a little 50, a little 100.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So you don't want to go to the office thing?
Yeah.
It's $250.
I don't know, 300, but yeah.
Quick with it too,
Yeah,
yo.
quick. That's the Repo Reaper.
Yeah. Yeah. What you got here?
Jeremiah 9:23. Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom. Neither let the, this is what you wanted, right?
What was you?
You said Jeremiah 9:23. That's what you want me to bring up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom. Neither let the mighty man glory in his might.
Mm-hmm.
Let not the rich man glory in his riches.
Go ahead.
But let him that glory in this, that he understand it and know it me. That I am the Lord which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I'll punish all of them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised.
Yeah, so there's going to be a time when the Lord's going to punish the circumcised with the uncircumcised. The natural circumcision people are the Israelites. The natural uncircumcised people are the heathens. All right? So the Most High said he's going to punish them together. And what happened in North Carolina, there's Jakes there, and there's what? There's Edomites there. Right? Before when the ICBM drops, right, he's going to punish the uncircumcised and the circumcised. That's a nice little hustle though, right there.
Yeah.
The homeboy just let everybody slide, and he could make $700. You know how many people park their car and just go into the store?
You're making a lot of money regardless, though. If you take it, I think you make more, right? You make more if you take
You
it.
get a commission.
Oh.
When you drop it off the pound, they get a percentage.
Oh, okay.
But you'll get more this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me 100. Give me 125.
Yeah.
So he catch like 7 to 10 heads a day. Oh gosh. Yeah, he making probably like over 5,000 a week. Yep.
Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring this out to you. You said a circumcision, right? Circumcised.
Oh, yeah.
Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished.
Yep.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
Yeah, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. The seed of the righteous is going to be delivered from all this rhetoric that's going to come to America and the ICBMs. Right? The righteous is going to be delivered. The righteous represent the 1/3, the remnant of the house of Israel. Right?
Oh.
And the remnant goes back to electos, which are the chosen people of God. 1/3 going to be saved, and 2/3, which is supposed to be the natural circumcision, is going to be destroyed with the uncircumcision.
Oh, that's right.
That says Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
The scripture I wanted to bring.
Yeah,
Isaiah 13:15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
mm-hmm.
So they join unto the heathen, right? They fall by the sword. And destroyed with the uncircumcised.
That's right.
They fall in their ways, and they got a sense of love for them, for their oppressors.
Yeah. That goes back to that Stockholm syndrome.
That's right.
You love your captors, right? You love the heathens more than you love your own people. That's sad. Jeez.
Damn.
She'll get fucked. She'll get driving.
He's touching. Yeah.
You love the heathens more than you love your people.
That's right.
As a young man to disrespect you. But when it comes to the white man, you show him love and kindness. But when it comes to your own brother and sister, you want to be evil towards them. But that's part of the curses that go to Deuteronomy 28. All right? That's part of the curses. Listen. Oh, you're still reading Jeremiah 9, right?
I think I got to the point on that.
You stop at 25? 26, you ready?
I'll go 25. Jeremiah 9:25. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I'll punish all them which are circumcised and uncircumcised, Egypt and Judah and Edom, and the children of Ammon and Moab, and all that are in the utmost corners that dwell in the wilderness. For all these nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart. Yep. Let's go. But yeah, that's the Gentiles, right? They're uncircumcised in the heart. So in their works they deny the Lord, according to Titus 1:15. Bring that out.
It's quickly too.
Yeah, he was quick. He got that good one. He don't need to get out. I don't think he needs to get out. Latch right on to him.
I know them older ones you have to kind of like.
Yeah, they some have to get out, right? And they gotta latch it on or something. That's the good one.
The same as something.
Oh, this is up.
Titus 1:15.
We know who we are. You better go to a truck over, man.
We about to be next.
Oh yeah, good. Sorry, man.
Titus 1:16. They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate.
What? A reprobate.
Yeah.
Is that void of understanding? That's what reprobate means?
Yeah.
Huh?
Being bad, a bad person.
Yep. Bad person. That's who Christians are. Like you type of Christians. They are reprobate. In the Jeremiah 10:8. Their doctrine is full of vanity. A lot of church schools celebrate what? The church schools looking for Halloween. These motherfuckers already got decoration for Halloween. They already got Christmas things in some of these retail stores. They just bypass Halloween and just going straight to Christmas. And we in when beginning of October. Right?
Right.
What you got?
Jeremiah 10:8. But they are all together brutish and foolish.
They are all what?
Together brutish and foolish.
Local young wacky tacky Christians, brutish and foolish. Because that same chapter talk about the tree decorated with balls on it, the silver and gold. Right? And y'all wacky tacky Christians, y'all love Christmas, man. Y'all love Christmas. Was that something special in Trinidad? Is what it said? My hand? Yeah, I want a piece of pork for my Christmas. Alright? Y'all wicked bastards. Yelling forward for pagan holidays. And that all started in 325 in the Council of Nicaea. Right? Starting with Constantine. Right? They incorporated paganism with religion, with the Word of God. They incorporated that. But it wasn't so. That's why they got Easter one time in the Bible in Acts. That's the only time you're going to find Easter. But when you look at the word of Easter, it goes back to a Hebrew word called Pascha. Right? Passover. Read Jeremiah 51 verse 8. Jeremiah 51 verse 8. 1 second. Quiet. Let you, bro. Quiet.
Good for the zombies. Zombies won't know you there.
Easy to escape, yo.
Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
It said Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Go ahead.
Howl for her, take balm for her pain.
Uh-huh.
If so be, she may be healed.
Yeah, she's not going to be healed. All right? She's not going to be healed. But this place is nothing but paganism. It's nothing but paganism. You know, we got people that's incorporated with these polytheism that have more than one God. Right? So we're in monotheism, or monotheism, right? That's having but one God, right? And it's, let's look at that word, sir. Monotheism, Let's look up that word.
Monotheism, the doctrine or belief that there's only one God. Right?
Monotone, monologue. Oh,
Yeah, mono, be one. Yeah, monotone. You got bi, which means two, bicycle. And you got polynomial, which is four or more. You know, poly. And tri, which is obviously three.
the only reason I'm thinking polygamous relationship is with more than one partner.
What was that?
I think polygamous.
Oh, yeah,
polygamous
one more,
is
yeah.
in a relationship with more than one partner.
Yeah. Or more than, yeah. You got trinomial. Say,
Molatry or molatristic. Right? The meaning of molatristic or molatry, right? Greek, Romanized monos is single. Right? The belief in existence of many gods, but with the consent of worship only one deity. The only one deity is Yahweh. Right? There's many gods. In 1 Corinthians, I think 8 verse 5. Psalms 96, starting at verse 4. There's many gods, but there's only one. And the only one we worship is Yahweh. His beloved son, Yahweh. You know?
1 Corinthians 8 and 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
For though there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or in earth.
Yeah, so molatristic or molatry or monotheism and molatristic is two different words. Yeah, mono means one, of course. Right? One mono, what was that? Monotheism?
Yeah, but you're
Right,
saying you're
one-
saying
one.
mono with an L.
So monolatristic, right? There's many gods, but only believes in one, worship one. Right? Yeah, go ahead.
It says, whether in heaven or on earth, if there be gods many and lords many,
There's many gods and lords many. Go ahead.
but to us there is but one God, the
But-
Father,
But to us, there's only one God. Go ahead.
the Father of whom are all things, and we in Him,
That's right.
and one Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, by whom are all things, and we by Him.
That's right. And where you get that from? Psalm 96, starting at verse 4.
They're omnipotent. There's only one omnipotent.
Yeah, omnipotent power, only one.
And His name is not the source. I mean, yeah, technically, yeah, He is the source of all this.
Main
so
source.
He's a source. He is the source of all this.
Uh-huh.
Without the Lord, there will be no earth. There will be no invisible. There will be no visible. But that's not His name. That's the same thing as calling Him, saying His name is God. Yeah, He is the God with a capital G. But at the end of the day, God is still just a title. You know, He has a name. His name to us is Yahweh. You know, that's how you have that direct connection with Him. Because you know, when you saying God, how you know you're not saying it with the lowercase? You could be praying to Zeus. That's why we gotta pray Yahweh. We don't say the source. You're saying the source. I mean, what are you talking about? A battery? I mean, the source of energy for a car is car battery.
Yeah,
So
Duracell,
you gotta be
Energizer.
specific. You gotta be specific. The Energizer Bunny. You gotta be specific when you're praying upon a God you believe in.
Yeah.
Psalms 96 verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols.
Start at top.
Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord all the earth.
Yeah, because new song, new means it really goes back to refresh. It's the same song we were singing back then, right? So when you go to let me get a precept real quick. This is Revelation 14.
Why did he target that one car though? Must have been out there for a while or something.
My Bible was ripped up.
Read from this one.
You got it? Revelation 14? Revelation 14, verse 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders. No man could learn that song, but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. So we all singing that same song, right? With other brothers in the four corners of the earth. Hopefully we are the elect, and hopefully we be redeemed out of this hell that we living in, right? Right, but we all singing that same song, especially brothers in GMS and brothers that's affiliated with GMS, singing that same song. Right? Yes,
No. Verse 2, sing unto the Lord, bless his name.
So what?
This, sing unto the Lord, bless his name.
So when we out here prophesying, we singing to the Lord. When we out here prophesying and condemning this damn devil, we singing to the Lord. Read on.
Bless his name, show forth his salvation from day to day.
Mm-hmm.
Declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people.
Uh-huh.
For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods.
He is to be what?
Feared above all gods.
That's right. And this is the power that opened the Red Sea, right? And let the Hebrew Israelite escape and drown the Egyptians. So wacky-tacky Christmas, what's up with that? He destroyed the Hamites, the Egyptians, and the Israelites escaped the wrath of the Egyptians. Where's the love in that? So God doesn't love everybody. God only loved the nation of Israel.
That's right.
Go ahead.
For all the gods of the nations are idols. The Lord made the heavens.
Mm-hmm.
Honor and majesty are above or before him. Strength and beauty are in the sanctuary.
Yeah, give me First Chronicles 29, 10 through 13. First Chronicles 29, 10 through 13. And that's what we got to do. We got to come out, thus says Yahweh in the shower.
It's good. Okay. So now I was trying to make sure they know the heat that happens up before.
We got to come up with thus says Yahweh in the shower. Yeah.
First Chronicles 29, verse 10.
10 through 13.
Wherefore David blessed the Lord before all the congregation, and David said, Blessed be thou, Lord God of Israel, our Father, forever and ever. Thy Lord, thy Lord is the greatness and the power and the glory and the victory and the majesty.
Thy Lord is that greatness, the power of what? And the victory. Go ahead.
And the majesty, for all that is in the heaven and the earth is thine.
Uh-huh.
Thine is the kingdom, O Lord, and thou art exalted as head above all.
That's right. So Yahweh is exalted above all. All right. There's many gods, but there's only one. All right. You got more?
Both riches and honor come of thee, and thou reignest over all.
Uh-huh.
And in thy hand is power and might, and in thy hand is to make great and to give strength unto all. Now therefore, our Lord, we thank thee and praise thy glorious name.
That's right.
Um,
So we thank thee and we praise, there we go, his glorious name. And what's his glorious name? Yahweh. And his son name is Yahweh Shah. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah? You know? So we praise his glorious name.
Right.
First Chronicles 16, verse 26. Start at 23.
First Chronicles 16 and 23. Sing unto the Lord, all the earth.
Yeah, sing unto the Lord. What we doing out here when we come out, we're singing to the Lord. We're all singing that same tune. Who's in the same doctrine. We're singing that same tune. Go ahead.
Sing unto the Lord, all the earth. Show forth from day to day his salvation.
Uh-huh.
Declare his glory among the heathen.
Declare his glory among who? The heathen.
Heathen.
And we declare his glory. That's how we know we're in the last days. Because during hardcore slavery, you think we can condemn this damn devil? We can't condemn this damn devil. You think we can wake up our people? You can't be in the streets or in the 1600s and 1700s, 1800s, waking up our people. That's how you know we're in the last days. Read that again.
It says, give unto the Lord. No. What was that? Damn. Okay, yeah, verse 24, right? Yeah, declare his glory among the heathen, his marvelous works among all nations. Right? Declare his glory among the heathen.
Yeah, declare his glory among the heathen. Go ahead.
For great is the Lord and greatly to be praised. He also is to be feared above all gods.
He also supposed to be feared above all gods. The Elamites got the Shiva Ganesh, Mother Lashmi. Alright? The Muslims got their own God, Allah. Alright? The Moabites have Shamash, Buddha. So these other nations got their gods. The Philistines got Dagon. And the Lord is above all them piece of shit idols. All them, even Roman Catholic. They got all these damn St. Anthony. They got all these statues in these damn churches. Most High ain't dealing with them, huh? Yeah, I forgot one right before, man. But anyway, let's see what
Ridiculous.
you know they have to be Dominicans. Only Dominicans would wear something like that.
Imagine he's the drug dealer. He's the crime lord.
I just put fringes on. Oh my God.
It's gonna be multicolored.
For all the gods of the people are idols.
Yeah, for all the gods of the people is idols. They nothing. Basura, garbage, trash. Go ahead.
But the Lord made the heavens.
But the Lord made the heavens. Go ahead.
Glory and honor are in his presence.
He said glory and honor is in his presence. Come on.
Strength and gladness are in his place. Give unto the Lord, ye kindreds of the people. Give unto the Lord glory and strength.
Yeah, give unto the Lord glory and strength. And your strength comes from your house, Hashem Yahshua. That's why you're able to work, talk. That's why you're able to do the things, because that strength comes from who? Yahweh Hashem Yahshua.
Yeah.
He could take your strength away. He could call you, just like that if he wants to. You know what I'm saying? And why would you not give him the glory that's due to him? You know how many hair you have on top of your head? Ain't no man can count the hair on top of the head. Only Yahweh knows how many particles of hair you got in your head, yo. Jeez.
A grain of sand.
Grain of, yeah. And a grain of sand. Dang.
Scripture.
That's why he called omnipotency. You read that in Isaiah, Psalms 144.
Thank you very much. Scripture I
Yeah, go ahead. And he's the infinite power.
Colossians 1:16. For by him were all things created that are in heaven, that are on earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions, or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him.
All things were created what?
By him and for him.
By him and for him.
And he is before all things, and by him all things consist.
That's right.
What should you wanted?
Psalms 147.
Yeah. Psalm 47, 1 through 5. Praise ye the Lord, for it is good to sing praises to our God, for it is pleasant and praise is comely. The Lord doth build up Jerusalem, he gathered together the outcasts of Israel.
Yeah. So the Most High is going to gather the outcasts of Israel. The 1/3 and the 2/3 of our people going to be destroyed. So he's going to gather the outcasts of Israel according to Isaiah chapter 11, 11:11. For the four corners of the earth. Right? Because we are scattered among these other nations. Read on.
He healeth the broken in heart.
He what?
He healeth the broken in heart.
He healed the broken in heart. Go ahead.
And binded up their wounds.
And binding up their wounds. Go ahead. Now how you binding up our wounds? You let us know. We know our nationality. We know who the devil is. Right? We can break down John 3:16. We have the understanding of Genesis 1, 2, and 3, Revelation, Daniel. So he's healed in our wounds. Go ahead. And we know our identity. Go ahead.
He telleth the number of the stars.
He can tell how many stars there is in the heavens. That's power. Go ahead.
He calleth them all by their names.
You call them all what?
By their names.
Mm-hmm.
Great is our Lord and of great power. His understanding is infinite.
It's infinite, man. It's infinite. All right? Yeah. Yeah, give me 2 Chronicles 2, verse 18. 2 Chronicles 2, verse 18. You could look up the word infinite too. That means.
St. Chronicles 2:18.
Come on.
He said 3,000. 2 Chronicles 2:8. Wait, what was it? Second.
2 Chronicles 2:18. What is it?
Second Chronicles. Yeah. And he said 310,000 of them to be bearers of burdens.
To do what?
And he said 310,000 of them to be bearers of burdens, and 400,000 to be hewers in the mountains, and 3,600 overseers to set the people at work. Probably the wrong one.
Yeah, we go to the word infinite. Well, I know in the Apocrypha, I think it was Sirach 19, about the word omnipotency. Sirach 19, right?
We went infinite in the blue letter.
Yeah, you can go. It's up to you.
It says innumerable.
Numerable, go ahead.
We have one that says number, abundance.
That's it.
Yeah, innumerable, indefinite. That was in the blue letter. Look it up regularly. Limitless or endless in space.
Limited and endless in space.
Impossible to measure or calculate.
Impossible to calculate.
Yeah.
We don't even know Yahweh's age. We don't know where he really come from. He's the infinite. The Most High can give us that understanding of where he comes from.
It's a different dimension.
Well, we just know that we was created by him. All right? Through using his son. Give me that real quick. Colossians 1 verse 15.
That's what I read, but I'll go back to it.
Visible and invisible.
Who is the image of the visible God, the firstborn of every creature?
Which is who? Who's the firstborn? Yahweh Shai. Come on.
For by him were all things created.
By him, all things were created. Yahweh gave Yahweh Shai the blueprint. All right? Yahweh Shai is that morning stars. But there's more than one stars. It's more than stars that was with Yahweh Shai created the earth. Go ahead.
That are in heaven, that are in earth, visible and invisible.
Visible and invisible. Go ahead.
Whether they be thrones or dominions, or principalities, or powers. All things were created by him and for him.
So all things were created by him and what? And for him. All right. Can you name him one? Name him 1 verse 3.
Name him one in dream.
Yeah, go ahead.
The Lord is slow to anger and great in power.
The Lord is slow to anger and great in power. He's got great power, man. You see what he did to North Carolina. All these storms, Katrina. That's the power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. He could uproot a tree like ain't nothing. He could uproot a giant tree, bro, like it ain't nothing. He could demolish apartment buildings like it ain't nothing. Only Yahweh Shem Yahshua could do that, man. Using his elements. And we ain't talking about that bald-headed nigga airbender. We're talking about Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Right? We ain't talking about him. We're talking about Yahweh. The true power. Right?
And will not at all acquit the wicked.
You would not what?
Acquit the wicked.
You would not at all acquit the wicked. So Esau think he's gonna get away with all this. Just because you worship at Bohemian Grove every July, you think you're good? Right? Those are idols. That big giant owl you worship, they're just idols. Molech, idol. Baphomet, those are just idols. They ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. How we gonna take you down, Esau? He's gonna take you down, Edom. And he's doing it. But he's doing it in the gradualism process. You know what that word is? Gradualism. Right? Because he just read that he's slow to anger. And he's very powerful.
Gradualism.
Yep.
From the Latin word gradus, which means step. Is a hypothesis, a theory, or a tenet assuming that change comes about gradually, or that variation is gradual in nature.
That's right.
And happens over time as opposed in large steps.
That's right. So it's gradualism. It's a step process. It's like we was in summer. It's a gradualism process to hit fall. All right? As you know, high hundreds, 90s, 80s, 70s. Right? Wintertime comes, 60s, 50s, 40s, it's a gradualism process. That's how the Most High is taking the so-called white man back.
Even with when it comes to building, you're building a new hospital, whatever, it's gradualism in that too. You start from you got to build that foundation and work your way up.
Right.
And there's different trades working in the same area. You got your plumbers, your electricians, you got your carpenters, the bricklayers. You look at a building now that's in construction, like you can't really imagine, how that building's gonna look 5 years later. 5 years later, you see this, this new hospital or a new school. You're like, damn, when did they put that together? How'd that happen? It happened gradually. They had different steps. They had their measurements.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of bits and pieces that went into that building. It didn't just appear so.
That's right. It's like gaining weight. Gaining weight is a gradualism process. You think those 600-pound people came out the womb like that? Oh no, it was a gradualism process for them to hit 600 pounds. Right? Aging, that's a gradualism process. That's how that's how the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shah, is taking the white man down. It's a gradualism process. Gradualism process to introduce the MOTB. Alright? World War III. It's a gradualism process. We'll do things overnight, just so. It's long suffering, slow to anger.
I think ever comes to like complete stops, everything slowly stops. Everything has a process.
Mm-hmm.
Even though the big, yeah.
So you see a helicopter, it lands, it doesn't just stop just like that. You see the propellers gradually, increase the speed and then it stops.
Even in a car, like you can't come to a complete stop. If you going 80 miles per hour, you can come to a complete stop at zero. You probably die. Our bodies aren't able to withstand those types of speeds. You got to gradually work down your speed, or you can't abruptly hit the brakes if you're at 80.
Only when we got spiritual powers we can do things like that. The chariot can go maybe like 400 miles per hour. But the chariot's controlled by the spirit, so he could stop just like that. But yeah, that's a different realm, right?
Yeah, that's something
Different realm. So we're gonna be able to do that. But here, it's a gradualism process. Even with Batman became Batman because he had to go through a gradualism process. His parents died, right? So he had a vendetta against bad people, right? So Bruce Wayne had to go through training, right? And he had to get various equipment, some high technology equipment to defeat the bad guys. Bruce Wayne, what is it called? The detective?
World's best detective.
Yeah. So for him to become Batman, he had to go through a gradualism process. Just like the prophets of the Lord. When you first come into truth, it resonates with your spirit. So you start learning, start growing, start going over these precepts. Right? In the beginning, you become a mockingbird, but after a while, you start knowing these things. You start knowing the scriptures, knowing the history, and so on. Right? So it's a gradualism process to become a prophet. Understand? It's a gradualism process to take this damn man down. We see him with our own eyes. He's taking this damn devil down. Right? So they destroyed the leader, Ahazabala. Right? His name was Hassan. They took him. They took him down, man. Right? The IDF took him down. Israel Defense Force. And a lot of people are starting to hate. A lot of people are starting to hate Israel, man, with a passion. You already destroyed Gaza, that piece of land that you wanted. You destroyed man, women, and children. Right? You destroyed man, women, and children just for fucking land. You can't live in peace with the Palestine. You can't live in peace with Palestine. You want it all, man. That's what scripture say. You can never have enough. Give me that real quick. Obadiah 1, I think it's verse 3. We'll end it with that. This devil can never have enough. You already run the world. You already run the world, man. You own every fucking thing.
Obadiah 1 and 3.
Go ahead.
The pride of thy heart had deceived thee.
Yeah, the pride in your heart has deceived you. Go ahead.
Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Yeah, you proud. Who's going to bring you down? This who's going to bring you down. Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to bring you down. You're prideful. And that's one of the things, that's one of the traits Most High hate. When a man is proud, when a woman is proud, he hates that. You don't want correction. You don't want nobody talking to you. Most High hates that. Go ahead.
It says, verse 4, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Yeah, when that happened in 1969 with Neil Armstrong saying the eagle has landed, which was a hoax, by the way, because he was racing against China and Russia to hit the moon. Y'all was in a race at that time, so what y'all did, y'all staged that shit in Nevada. Y'all staged that shit. It was a hoax. Everybody knows it was a hoax. Go ahead.
Thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If thieves came to thee, and robbers by night.
You've been going down ever since 1969. See? There's a gradualism process. What year we at? 2024.
Right.
You think the Most High just took Nineveh just like that?
Right.
Nah. After Jonah preached, the Most High took Nineveh down 100 years later. It wasn't a fucking overnight.
The Syrians took them down.
Yeah, the Syrians took them down. For real. So it correlates with the book of Tobit. When you read the first chapter, it talked about the Assyrians in Nineveh in chapter 1 of the book of Tobit. So Tobit is right after Jonah, because Tobit had to bury his brothers. Go ahead.
If thieves came to thee, and robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
Yeah, because in the ancient world, the priests would get their grapes first, and they would leave some grapes for the poor. But you can never have enough. You want it all. You want it all, Edomites. Esau, you want it all. Go ahead.
Yeah, say, if thieves came to thee, and robbers by night, how would I cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
Yeah, when you stole till you had enough. Go ahead.
If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out?
When you leave some grapes behind for the poor. Go ahead.
How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee.
Yeah, so the men that was at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. All right? So the men that you was cool with, they come against you. And that's why they formed an organization called Brexit. All right? as these nations come together and taking down the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar is trash, right? They're coming up with their own currency, right? The U.S. dollar is trash. That's why everything is going up, right?
They,
That's what I'm saying.
they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There's not understanding in him.
Yeah, so they laying a trap for you, man. They laying a trap for you.
You're saying what falls his own snare.
Yeah, yeah. So this government's falling, man. And these are beautiful times we living in, man. These are beautiful times that we are living in. You know?
That's right.
Everything going down. Right? So that's it? Yeah, anybody got something to say? So we give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakwath, Alright? Malawat for America, Malawat for Thirds, Heathens, the alphabet community, and America. Malawat. Show this place most high. Shalom, shalom.
Wow.